Hi, and welcome back to another practice here with me, Ellen. And I am very grateful to be here practicing with you. And thank you as ever for joining. Our practice today is going to be just getting into the side seams of the body, which is one of my favorite things to do. So just think lots of side body stretches, and that's about it. So you can come and begin in a seat. Cross-legged on your shins, blocks, props. You're welcome to use whatever you would like. When you're there, you can place your palms face down onto your thighs. And you can close the eyes. But if it feels more comfortable, more right to just lower the gaze, then that is totally okay, and just lower the gaze. Soften the gaze wherever you are. Eyes closed, eyes lowered. And just let yourself arrive. Give yourself time to be here. You have chosen to take the time to click onto this practice. So let yourself be here for these next few moments of your day. And you can feel your seat connected to the earth, rooted and grounded. And the crown of the head draws tall up towards the sky, expansive and open. We'll take an inhale here together. Exhale, sigh it out, let it go. Inhale here. Exhale, sigh it out. One more, inhale. Exhale, a big sigh. Get still. Let the sigh, the sound just land and settle. Soften through the muscles in the face. Soften the grip of the fingers. You're here. On your next inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky. Left hand wraps around the right wrist. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, lean to the left. Breathing into the right side seam of the body. Keep both sit bones rooted into the earth. Soften. Breathe. Inhale through center. Exhale, right hand comes around the left wrist. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, lean over to the right. Breathe into that left side seam. Send your breath to make space, to fill up space. Inhale here. Exhale, draw yourself back to center. Inhale, reach the fingertips up to the sky. And exhale, just draw them through prayer, hands at heart. Hold for a moment. Let it land, let it settle. That movement down the sides of the body, the arms. We'll take an inhale here. Exhale, let it go. Rolling over the knees. You could open up your eyes, and we come to a cat-cow and just begin to move. We don't come to a cat-cow, we come to a tabletop and just begin to move. If that is cat-cows, then you can take it through your cat-cows. Swirls, shakes, sways through the body. You can play with the wrists, flipping the wrist towards you, perhaps drawing the weight forward, drawing the weight back. Just beginning to move in a way that feels good to you at the start of your practice. One of my favorite things to do. Any sighs, any sounds are welcome. One more inhale. And exhale draws you back to center in your tabletop. Keep your hips stacked above your knees. Reach the fingertips forward. You're tenting the fingertips. We're pulsing through this puppy pose. So take an inhale. You're here at the top. Exhale, draw the chin and the chest down to the mat. Open the armpits. Inhale, draw the back of the heart up. Exhale, lower down. Open the armpits. Inhale, we rise. It's like a wave-like motion. Exhale, we drop down. Inhale to rise up. Exhale to peel down. Stay. Maybe the forehead drops to the mat. Maybe you place a block something underneath the forehead. If it feels open enough at the very start of the practice, you're welcome to bring chin and chest down, but this can often just feel a little bit too much right at the start. Breathe into this big opening across the heart space, this cracking open of the front line of the body. We take an inhale here together and an exhale here together. Nice. On your next inhale, draw yourself up. Draw the hands underneath the shoulders, curl under the toes, and as slow as possible, it's a downward facing dog. But you take your time, and then we arrive. We're there in the shape, and again we move. Maybe you just want to get still though, and that's also okay. Just get still in the shape. Or there are these subtle sways side to side, bending through one knee then the other, movement into the neck, into the face, the jaw, like you're chewing on chewing gum. And then draw yourself back to center. The inhale ripples us forward to a high plank. Take both heels over to the left. Draw your bottom back to your heels. Scoop the right arm back and round. Don't think about it too much. It doesn't really matter. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, heels to the right. Bottom back to the heels. Scoop the left arm up. One more either side, high plank. Exhale, we twist, heels to the left. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, heels to the right, we twist. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower the knees down towards the mat. We're going to pulse here in some little push-uppy things. Inhale at the top. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale to rise. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale to rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. One more. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, down dog. Nice. Take an inhale here. Exhale, release the breath. Nice. Inhale, peels that right leg up to the sky. Keep the leg straight. Just lean it over towards the left side. Yawning into that right side seam of the body once more. Press through both palms. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, draw the right knee to the nose. It's a tiger curl. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, step that right foot through between your hands, dropping the left knee down. Low lunge, take your time. The inhale is the rise. Exhale, drop that right hand down. It might not touch the floor, that's okay. Lean over to the left. Let's stay and breathe. Inhale through center. Exhale, drop the left hand towards the ground. Lean over to the left. Sorry, before we were leaning to the right. I don't know if that was clear. My bad. One more breath here. Nice. Inhale through center. Exhale, frame the front foot. Keep the whole of the top of the back foot planted down, half splits. So don't curl under the toes, and send the heart, the gaze forward, and just slightly pulse into that right leg, into that right hip. Breathing into the knots, the tangles, and the right hamstring. We take an inhale. Exhale, plug the whole of the right foot down. Standing splits. Peel the left leg up to the sky just for an inhale. Exhale, left toes draw towards the back of the mat. Peel the right leg up, three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right foot meets the left. Inhale, ripple forward to a high plank. Lower the knees down. Inhale at the top. Exhale, one pulse. Halfway up. Inhale here. Exhale, down dog. Take a breath. Close the eyes. Notice how right side feels in comparison to left. And then on the next inhale, we peel the left leg up to the sky, three-legged. Keeping the leg straight, yawn it over towards the right side. Breathing up and down the left side of the body. Inhale, open, expand. Exhale, crunch in, knee to nose. Inhale, draw up, lengthen, three-legged. Exhale, step that left foot through between your hands. Drop the back knee down. Whole of the exhale. Inhale to rise. Exhale, lower the left hand down towards the earth. It doesn't have to touch. Lean to the left. Got it right this time. Breathe into right side seam. Inhale, center. Exhale, right hand travels down. Lean over to the right. Breathe into the left side. Knit the inner thighs together to stabilize. Inhale, we draw up. Exhale, frame the front foot. Keep the whole of the top of that back foot planted down. We draw back. And you can slightly pulse into that left leg, and the heart is traveling forward up over that left foot towards the top of the mat. Breathe. It can feel sticky. That's okay. Inhale. Exhale, plug that left foot all the way down. It's a standing splits. Fly the right leg up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, right toes tap down towards the back. Three-legged dog. Inhale, reach the left leg up to the sky. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale here. Exhale here. Inhale, ripple forward, high plank. Lower the knees, one pulse down. Inhale at the top. Exhale, halfway. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, down dog. Nice. Walk your hands towards your feet at the back of the mat. Keep your feet hip width apart. Wait into the heels as you slowly unravel. Keep the upper body heavy, the shoulders heavy, the head heavy. Take your time, maybe sway side to side. Nice. On your next inhale, peel the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, left hand wraps around the right wrist. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, lean to the left. Angle the armpits forward. Staying here, or maybe the right toe goes back behind you. Take an inhale here. Exhale, chair twist, feet together. Bring your hands to prayer, right elbow to the outside of the left knee. We twist. You've got it. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back through center, grow tall, stand up. Right hand round the left wrist. Inhale, grow, lengthen. Exhale, lean to the right. Breathe up and down the left side, angle the armpits forward, open the heart, the chest, the side body. Stay here, or maybe left toes go back behind you. Breathe, soften through the face. Take an inhale here. Exhale, come back through center. We twist to the right. Left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Press the palms together. Take the gaze up and round, maybe back over that right shoulder. I know it's sticky. One more inhale here. Exhale, come back to chair. Inhale in your chair. Hips low. And exhale, we fold. Nice. Take an inhale here. Exhale, sigh it out through the mouth. Let it go. Beautiful. Just take a moment to fold. Take the feet nice and wide. There can be a bend through the knees. Let the head hang heavy. The arms can hang heavy. Just let the body go. And then we're walking the hands forward, coming back to a downward facing dog. Inhale, peels the right leg up to the sky. Lean it over to the left. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, step that right foot through. High lunge this time. Left knee off the mat. Inhale, draws the arms up to the sky. Exhale, right hand down beside you. You know where we're going. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lean to the right. Breathe up and down the left side. Let's hold. Inhale through center. Exhale, left hand down. Peel that right arm up over the ear. Hold. Nice. Inhale here. Exhale, come through center. Inhale, lengthen both legs. Exhale, fold over the legs. It's a pyramid. Stay on the ball of the back foot. Let the head hang heavy. Blocks either side of that front right foot is really nice here. Energetically draw that right hip back in space, the left hip forward. Breathe into the back of the right leg. The hamstring, send your breath. Knotty stickiness, send your breath to detangle. On your next inhale, gaze forward, standing splits. Fly the left leg up to the sky. And we're going to stay this time. Maybe you want to take a hand or both hands around that bottom ankle. Imagine a beam of light coming out of the ball of the left foot. Breathe. And that right ankle is shaky. Mine is shaky. Mine is wobbly. That's all good. You're human. One more inhale here. Exhale, step it back to that high lunge. Straighten through both legs. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior two. To come to our reverse. Inhale and we stay. Maybe left hand finds a bind, opening up and down the right side of the body. Soften the shoulders away from the ears. Strong through the legs. Inhale here. Exhale. Extended side angle. Go as low as you want to go. Forearm to thigh, maybe hand to the ankle, hand to the inside of that right foot. And it's this big side body opening all the way up and down the left side, as well as this heart opener as you peel the heart up and open round to the left. Soften through the face. Breathe from the base of that left foot all the way to the left fingertips. Nice. We take an inhale. Exhale, plug that left hand down, spin onto the ball of the back foot. It's an easy twist for a beat. Inhale. Exhale, frame that front foot. Step it back, downward facing dog. Inhale, ripple forward, high plank. Lower the knees down. Inhale. Exhale, half pulse. Inhale, push up. Exhale, down dog. Take a moment. Maybe close down the eyes and feel and listen to what this shape is telling you. How does that right side feel in comparison to the left? Drop in, drop down. Nice. On your next inhale, left leg draws up to the sky. Exhale, lean it to the right. Inhale, re-straighten. Exhale, step the left foot between the hands. High lunge, right knees off the mat. The inhale is the full rise, and the exhale is the arrival. There's a softness, shoulders, face. Drop the left hand down, peel the right arm up and over the ear. Side body stretch. Breathe. Inhale through center. Exhale, right hand down. Peel that left arm up and over. You've got it. Strong through the legs. Inhale through center. Draw up through that center line. Straighten the legs on the exhale. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, reach forward. Reach the arms forward, 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 forward. Lengthen through the spine, then down, pyramid. You're on the ball of the back foot and it's high. Stay on the ball and let the head hang heavy. Draw the left hip energetically back, the right hip forward, and breathe. Soften. Nice. On your next inhale, take the gaze slightly forward, standing splits. Fly the right leg up and back. Let the crown of the head descend again down to the mat. If you want to play with a balance, maybe one hand round that left ankle, maybe both. Can you separate the toes on that flying right foot? And keep the breath flowing as we keep the gaze steady. And you notice the strength and resilience of that bottom left ankle. You take an inhale. Exhale, step it back to that high lunge. Straighten through both legs. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, warrior two, spin it open. Inhale to flip reverse and we stay. Breathe up and down the left side of the body. Send your breath there. Imagine it traveling up and down. One more inhale, find space. Exhale, extended side angle. Go where you want to go. Wherever you are though, with that left hand to the inside of the foot or left forearm to thigh is what I mean. You could peel that right arm up over the ear to make this into this big side body opener. And the chest rolls up and round to the right. And you ground the back edge of the right foot down and you reach the right fingertips forward. Imagine that I'm pulling on your fingertips. Energetically draw forward. We take an inhale. Exhale, roll into the ball of the back foot. Right hand down. Peel the left arm up to the sky for a beat. Inhale. Exhale, frame the front foot. Step it back. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhale, ripple forward, high plank. Lower the knees. Exhale. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, a half push up. Inhale, we draw up. Exhale, down dog. Stay. We'll take an inhale together. Exhale, a sigh, a sound out through the mouth. Let it go. Nice. This time, come up onto your tippy toes. Tiptoe your way to meet your hands at the top of the mat. Feet are hip width apart. Weight slightly into the heels. Slowly roll up. All the way to standing. Through the line of the back body. Reach your arms up over your head. Inhale. Exhale, draw your hands through prayer. Close the eyes down, just take a moment. Descend into stillness. Standing tall, proud, upright at the top of the mat. With the eyes closed, it's just you, your body, your breath. You're here in this moment, and that is beautiful. Nice. On the next inhale, re-extend the arms up to the sky. Then interlock the thumbs like so the fingertips spread out. Take an inhale, open the heart. Exhale, lean to the right side. Draw the thumbs away from each other like you're ripping the thumbs apart. Breathe up and down the left side of the body. I did this in a practice with Chloe Nolden, the greatest teacher, and I loved it. So we are doing it here. Breathe, stay, it's strong. Inhale, draw up through center. Exhale, unhook the thumbs, let the hands hang by your side. Feel that energy pulse and drop up and down the arms to the fingers. There's a tingling, this aliveness, this vibrancy. On your next inhale, reach the arms back over the head. Find the interlock of the thumbs, but the funny way around this time. Inhale, draw up. Draw the pelvic floor up, rib cage up. Exhale, lean to the left. So there's this stabilization through the whole line of the back body. You're drawing the tailbone kind of in towards you. It's this kind of containment to then lean to the left. You're ripping the thumbs apart and breathing up and down the right side. Notice if you started frowning or holding through the face. One more inhale. One more exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, unglue the bind. Inhale here. Exhale, release the breath through the mouth. Nice. Hold. Close down the eyes. Once more, get still. Feel the energy up and down the arms, the tingling sensation. Beautiful. And we're just going to stay here in this rooted position, feeling steady, and come into a tree. Weight into the right foot. Draw the sole of the left foot to the inside of that right thigh or shin or ankle. We find a side body variation, so left hand comes towards the left knee. I'll face round to show you. And then the right arm draws up and over. And it's a side body stretch as well as a balance. Really press the foot into that right leg and the right leg back into the foot. So there's this sense of resistance. And again, it's this zipping up through the center line. Breathe into the right side body. Soften the shoulders. We take an inhale. Exhale, come through center. Take the right hand to the outside of the left knee and wobbly, draw the left arm back. It's a twist. Just for a moment. Maybe gaze goes back. Inhale. Exhale, draw that hand back to center. Plant the whole sole of the left foot down with intention, with care. Hands by your side. Reground yourself to Tadasana. Top of the mat. Close the eyes. Notice how one side feels, how another side feels. Weight into the left foot. Come into your tree. Sole of the right foot to that left thigh, shin, ankle. Right hand to the right knee. Take your time. Peel the left arm up over the ear, and it doesn't have to be a huge movement. It can be subtle. Lifting that left arm up and drawing it slightly over is automatically working into the side body. Breathe. Take an inhale. Exhale, come through center. Find a twist. Left hand to the outside of the right knee and draw that right arm back. Take your time. The gaze can go back to the right hand. It might make it a bit wobbly. That's okay. One more inhale. Exhale, draw yourself back to center. Take your time. Intentionally, carefully plug the right foot down. Tadasana, hands forward. Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Rooted on both feet. Inhale, we rise the arms up to the sky. And exhale, we drop down, forward fold. Inhale, hands to shins halfway. Lift. Exhale, we fold. Plug the palms, step it back to your downward facing dog. Inhale, forward to a high plank. Drop the knees down. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, half push up. Inhale, draw up. Exhale, down dog. One more. Inhale, draw forward, high plank. Drop the knees. Inhale. Exhale, half push up. Inhale, rise. Exhale, down dog. Let's actually do one more now. Inhale, high plank. Drop the knees down. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, half push up. Inhale, rise. Exhale, down dog. Nice. Take an inhale here. Exhale, a sigh, a sound out through the mouth. Let it go. Head hangs heavy. Crown of the head descends down to the mat. The chin gently tucks into the chest. This long line of energy up and down the spine. Tailbone draws up. Take a moment, close the eyes. A final moment in this shape of the practice. Listen, feel. Beautiful. Then take your gaze forward and you can step it through to a seat. Come to sit on your bottom. Take the left leg long. And the sole of the right foot comes to the inner left thigh. Nice. And we take the left hand maybe to the outside of that left foot, and you draw the right hand forward. So we just come into this straight forward fold, right? So you're folding over the left leg, and it doesn't matter how deep you fold, but we're going to move here. So on the inhale, rainbow that right arm up, back, round. Inhale here, and then exhale, draw that right arm up and over the right ear. Inhale, draw it up and open. Exhale, back round. Working into that right side body. Inhale, we open. Exhale, draw it round, stay. Inhale, plug that right sit bone down. And then exhale, re-square yourself over the left leg. And fold. Drop down. If you need to readjust a bit, that's okay. Allow a rounding through the spine. Allow the chin to tuck to the chest. Breathe. Just let yourself be. Stepping away from this doing ideal and just sliding into being. Nothing to do, simply to be. One more inhale here. Exhale here. Nice. Inhale, the heart and the gaze draws forward to lift you up. Simply switch the legs. Right leg forward, sole of the left foot onto the inner right thigh. You can take the right hand to the outside of the right leg, and the left hand can come to the inside, and you just begin to fold down. Nice. And then on your inhale, you draw that left arm up and round like a rainbow, so the fingertips come towards the lower back. Inhale here, exhale, draw it back. Inhale, rainbow open. Exhale, rainbow back round. Plug the left sit bones in. Inhale, rainbow open. Exhale, rainbow round, and we stay. And it doesn't matter how far that left hand reaches. Breathe into that lower back region of the left side body. One more inhale, plug the left sit bone down. Exhale, just begin to square yourself over that right leg and fold. Let yourself round. Let yourself get heavy. There's no destination, there's no gold medal for how far we fold. It's just an opportunity to turn in. Release, sighs, sound. Soften the hard edges, the muscles in the face, the fingers. One more inhale here. And exhale here. Inhale, draw the heart, the gaze forward and up. Come to a cross-legged seat. Find a twist, left hand to the outside of the right knee, right fingertips behind you. Inhale here. Lengthen, exhale, twist. Inhale here. Exhale, twist. Inhale, draw that right arm up over the ear. Side body stretch, we stay. Gripping the left hand on the right knee for support. Inhale. Exhale, take it the other side. Right hand to the outside of the left knee, left fingertips behind you. Inhale to lengthen, grow tall. Exhale, twist over the left shoulder. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to revolve. Keep the right hand on the left knee. Inhale draws the left arm up over the ear, side body stretch. Final time to open up into this side seam. Breathe into all you can feel. Expand with the breath, find depth, find space. Inhale. Exhale, draw yourself back to center. Plug the hands onto the thighs, onto the knees. Draw the shoulders up to the ears and inhale through the nose. Drop them down, sigh out through the mouth. One more, inhale, draw the shoulders up. Sigh out, drop them down. Close the eyes if they aren't closed already. And get still. Seat connected to earth. Plug in, root down. Just sit with your breath for another moment. Just you, body, breath, this moment. And perhaps in the quiet, we notice how we feel. On a physical level, the side body, the chest, the shoulders, perhaps, does there feel like there's been an expansion, an opening? And maybe not, and that's also okay, and it might be subtle, and that's also okay. And maybe mentally, emotionally, we dive a bit deeper, and maybe there's a sense of opening or expansion there. In whatever way that means to you, a lightness, a brightness, a sense of space, a non-rushing. Draw your hands to prayer heart center. Take the prayer to your third eye space between your eyebrows, a moment of gratitude for the time we've had together, for this practice always. Bow the head to your heart. Thank yourself for getting on the mat, and thank you so much for practicing with me. Thank you, everyone.